All right, guys, it's VM36 here. I'm just gonna talk about Devil May Cry 6 and the remakes. So I don't really know what's next for Devil May Cry. We don't have that much information, but Capcom did say they did wanna, add more Devil May Cry games, add more Mega Man games, bring back old franchises that they haven't worked on. And honestly, I'm so down for Devil May Cry 6. I am so excited, dude. I was playing Devil May Cry 5 the past week, and I was just trying out Virgil for the first time, really. Like, I wasn't really interested in Virgil until I actually tried him, and he was just insane. It was just insane. Like, compared to Dante and Nero, I feel like Virgil is just so good. He feels so good to play. Like, he feels so natural for me compared to Dante and Nero. And I don't know why. I don't know why. I just have so much fun. Like, I connect with Virgil way more. Like, the combos just come like way easier. Like, I'm not trying to say Dante and Nero are harder than Virgil, but the combos are just so much more insane. I don't know why. I think I like Dante more than Nero, but Virgil's my favorite character now. I'm gonna be honest with you. Favorite character to play. I don't think I really experimented with Dante that much. Like, I don't know how to do like the trickster shit, like mid combo mid air, or like dashing through him and then dashing below him and then going back up. Like, that stuff is insane. I gotta learn that. And I'm getting pieced up in my Devil May Cry 1 gameplay. Wow. Anyways, Devil May Cry 6 should be a slam dunk. It's gonna be generational. What you really gotta do, Dante and Virgil. Really. A campaign or both of them fight, dude, that would be insane. And imagine a campaign or a co-op campaign even. You don't have to do co-op, but you could. Because like those mods in Devil May Cry 5, I was playing the DMC5 co-op mod with a friend earlier, and I played Dante, but he played Virgil, and it was just insane. We were doing the Bloody Palace. And bro, the Bloody Palace, I think the Red Furies are actually just so annoying. The Red Furies have to die, bro. They have to go. They're easily probably the hardest monster, the hardest enemy in the game for me in DMC5. But as I was saying, in DMC6, it's really a simple game to make. Let's be real. Dante and Virgil in hell kicking ass, bro. And that's all we gotta do. Make it a co-op campaign. And that's a money printer. That's a money printer. And I guess with the final boss will be Mundus. We finally kill Mundus once and for all. And then we end Dante and Virgil's story. That would be good. I don't think they would let Dante and Virgil just go away like that. It's not gonna happen. It's like Goku and Vegeta. Like, you can't just remove those characters. Like, people love those characters. I don't think they'll ever put Dante and Virgil to rest. Would they make Nero a main character again? Yeah, they probably would. They probably would, because he has a double bringer. Yeah, I think Nero's cool, but I don't think Nero has that type of sauce that Dante and Virgil got. Like, it's not even close. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not even close. So Capcom likes money, so they're gonna keep Dante and Virgil to, like, bro, they'll be fighting till they're put into their graves, man. They're not going away anytime soon. But anyway, DMC6, easy ass game to make. Really, so excited. I don't know when it's coming out, but I hope it's soon. It's been 7 years. But there's a possibility that we might get a remake instead. And I'm also down for a DMC1 remake. DMC1, I'm just gonna say this. I don't like DMC1 or DMC2. I mean, they're games really. DMC. Okay, let me just talk about DMC1 first before I talk about DMC2. DMC1 is a good game. I find it enjoyable to play for the first time, but I don't think I could ever replay it, because I just think the game is just, it's boring. I mean, the combos really aren't there. I mean, there are some combos with like the Force Edge that I'm using right now. It's just kind of lame. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it's not entirely the DMC1's fault. If I'm gonna be honest, it's because I played DMC5 first. Right, I started playing Devil May Cry 5 in like 2021, 2022. I don't really remember when I started getting into the series, but it was when it's probably like right at like a little bit after COVID happened. is when I started playing Devil May Cry, and it was so fun. I played DMC 5, and then I played DMC 3, and that was my biggest mistake I've ever done. I'm gonna be honest with you. In hindsight, if I really look back at it, I would not play those games first. I would play DMC 1 first and DMC 2, because DMC 3, 4, and 5. I haven't really played DMC 4, but from what I've seen, it's mechanically well designed. Um, those games are like what Devil May Cry, the Devil May Cry's prime. Like the controls, the combos, everything's insane. Everything's so much more polished than DMC 1 and DMC 2. The combos are just out of this world. It's so fun. But if you try to play like DMC 1 and DMC 2 before you play, I mean, after you play 3, 4, and 5, you're not gonna have that much fun. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, you won't have like that excitement you get, or that rush of feeling, the adrenaline you get when you do like that sick ass combo. I'm gonna really do just like the combos in this game don't really combo. I hate to break it to you. I hate to break it to you, especially in Devil May Cry 2. I mean, Devil May Cry 2 has a bit of combos with like the where he jumps and then kicks you up, where Dante jumps and kicks people up like midair, like that, and there's like the backflip attack. Yeah, that was cool, I guess. But other than that, I don't like DMC 1 and DMC 2. But I do like these scenes. These scenes are cool. These scenes are really cool. That's what makes DMC 1 special. But like the gameplay, honestly, for a remake of DMC 1, all you really gotta do for it is just weapon switching, better camera, and that's really it. If you want to change the story, I don't really care for the Devil May Cry story. It's not that. I don't think Devil May Cry story is that complex. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how they would butcher it. If they do it something stupid like the Netflix show, then maybe. But I don't think Capcom would do that. So, but I can't wait when Devil May Cry 1 game, remake comes out, and then we got the purists just shitting on it completely. It's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be so funny. We're gonna have so many new fans of the original Devil May Cry 1 acting like the game was peak. It was peak. It was better than the remake. Better than the remake every single way. This is soulless. Right? I can't wait for this conversation. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun, man. Right? And a lot of people are just gonna hate playing the game, or like hate watching. Because same with Resident Evil fans, dude. I feel like if you're a new Resident Evil fan and you enjoyed the remakes, right? Like, I've seen this in real time, by the way. There's some people who play Resident Evil, they play the remakes, right? And then, like not like Resident Evil 3 remake, like Resident Evil 2 remake, right? They play Resident Evil 2 remake, and then they play the original, and then they play, they play the remake and then the original, and then they look online, and they see like people like shitting on the remake, like they're like the remake's soulless, doesn't compare to the original, yada yada yada, and their whole opinions change. Like, you enjoyed the remake and you enjoyed both games. I've seen it in real time in comments too. It's insane how fast people could switch up on a game just because people don't agree with them, right? If you like a game, don't switch up for anybody saying it's trash. Like, it is okay to criticize someone, right? But if you personally enjoyed the game and you don't believe that like the game is trash or anything, don't believe them, bro. Like, don't change your whole opinion on the game. I've seen people, dude, I have friends who played the remake and the original of like Resident Evil 1, right? And they love the game. They love both versions. They're not like constantly online. Like, that's the issue. People are constantly online, and then when they search up opinions about the game, they switch up. It's crazy. I don't like it. But for like Devil May Cry 1 remake, I don't think the remake would be that big of a deal, to be honest. Because it's not like Resident Evil where you're going from like fixed camera angles to like third person, stuff like that. I think all you need to do is just I think a lot of Devil May Cry players care about more about the gameplay than the story. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like the gameplay is the most important part about Devil May Cry. I like the story of Devil May Cry. I don't think it's that important to me though. But I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like it's gonna be like the Netflix show. If it is a Netflix show, then yeah, I think it's warranted to complain. But we'll see if it actually gets a remake. Now, Devil May Cry 2, it suffers the same issues as DMC 1, but has even more. Um, Gameplay, fucking buns. Could be better. Add weapon switching. Oh yeah, for DMC 1, let me go back on DMC 1 real quick. I completely forgot. Would I add Trickster, the 4 styles to DMC 1? I don't know. If it's there, sure. If it's not there, I don't really care. It would be cool to have those, but I don't think they'll add them. I mean, they might add them, but if they don't add them, it's not the biggest deal in the world. But if they do, then sure. I don't know if it'll fit Dante because it technically makes sense for him to have uh Trickster, Swordmaster, all those styles. Because I mean, where did he go? Well, why would he not use him here? It's obvious because the game wasn't made. The game was made before DMC 3. But other than that, DMC 2, wow. DMC 2 was just boring. There's nothing cool about it. All the enemies are just boring. The only good fight was Argosax, the Chaos, where he's in his like his final form. Other than that, the game was just painstakingly hard to just get through. It was just so frustrating at times. I think at the start of the game, I was there with like an open mind. Like I've heard so many complaints about DMC 2 when I played it, but I was like, you know what? Let me just play DMC 2. And at the start, I was really enjoying it. Like I'm not gonna lie, I didn't hate it. I didn't try to use like guns or spam guns. I tried doing combos, but then the combos just got so old. The combos were so old. I just like, and the bosses got so stupid. I gave up and I started using guns because it was just so lame. The game's not fun. It's not fun. And what could you do with a remake? Honestly, for a remake, there's a lot of things that need to change, bro. Make all the bosses, like scrap all the bosses. I'm gonna be honest with you, except like that one skeleton knight. He's cool. Well, I don't think they should scrap all the bosses. They could update them, make them more enjoyable. They probably will. Um, Weapon switching again. And that's all you really have to do. For the remix, just make it play like Devil May Cry 5 and we're chilling. That's all you gotta do. DMC 3, not really, doesn't really need a remake. I mean, if you want to give it updated graphics, if you were to give DMC 3 a remake, you probably have to add more stuff. That's, I don't, DMC 3 is so good. I don't know how you could fumble that game. I mean, it's already perfect. It's already perfect. Weapon switching. I mean, does it have weapon switching? I really don't remember. No, it doesn't. You can only switch from like 2 weapons at a time, right? Only 2 weapons. That's kind of stupid. I mean, the Crimson mod is there. So DMC 3 really doesn't need a remake, like at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. If it does get a remake, I'm not mad. It's not. It's not like I'm gonna complain my heart out. Like I enjoy Devil May Cry. I'll play more of it. I don't really care. But, but if all we're doing is just remix and not making Devil May Cry 6, let's not do that. Let's make Devil May Cry 6 and a remake at the same time. I don't care. I think remakes are much more easier to make than like new games. So put all the attention to the remake, not to the remake. Put all the attention to Devil May Cry 6, and don't go lazy. Don't go lazy on the remakes though. But like honestly, I think you should prioritize the new game over the remake. And honestly, remakes are good. A lot of people hate remakes, but remakes do have some benefits for the franchise. And you could get well, what the hell am I doing in my gameplay? What am I doing? Am I stupid? There we go. That's that's so dumb. But anyway, DMC 1, DMC 2, they need remakes. DMC 3 doesn't need remake. DMC 4 doesn't need a remake, and DMC 5 obviously is a brand new game. So that's really it. That's all they really need to do. For DMC 2, weapon switching, fix the bosses, fix all the enemies, better combos, really, just better combos in DMC 1, DMC 2. That's all we really got to do. And then we're chilling. Really, that's all we really got to do. And the story, maybe the story of DMC 2 could be tweaked a bit, make it more in line with the other games, because DMC 2 doesn't matter. I'm gonna be honest with you, Argo Stacks does not matter at all. But yeah, that's really it. I have high hopes for DMC franchise, and that's really. I'll catch you guys later.